So our destination now is we're heading over to the Poseidon Energy, which is over this way. Huh.
I just usually think it's better not to know what is going on in other people's sex life. I mean,
That's fair.
when you sit there and you find out some people that are like, oh yeah, these guys are like straight-laced, normal, and you're like, no.
Turns out, no. Okay,
It
I don't
turns
know
out
what the
normal.
shooting is, but
It turns out that normal is not what you thought it was.
actually, as a brief detail before there, I think I said, okay, first off, let's get some Rad-X in us. We've been here before, and this is where there were like the, there's like a crew of,
Oh, great. Now they're shooting at you.
yeah, probably from above. Yeah, there's like a crew of Norwegian or Finnish pirates or something. And now it's been repopulated by Raider scum.
Great.
Oh no, they're so.
They're just also raiders.
And Piper's like, I will shoot you from below. It's entirely possible they're swearing at us. But hey, whatever. Let's do a quick level up.
Or they're begging you not to kill them.
So let's see.
I believe they're supposed to be Finnish or Norwegian.
Yeah. So let's see. I think we decided we did a point in Ricochet. Let's see. We did a point in better criticals. We'll do some bloody mess. Why not? Oh, and there's a Mirelurk. Yeah, actually, let me take a quick look.
And I wonder if anybody can hear the kitties purring.
Yes, it's, oh, hello.
Norwegians.
Yes, they're Norwegians.
And they're ghoulified.
I mean, you know, we've been here before, but I figured, well, I think we missed some terminals or something that would have actually explained a little bit more about what's going on. Glowing Mirelurks. Yeah, so...
They rebuilt their turrets.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
that's kind of weird when they actually rebuild a thing like this, because you figure these were the only Norwegian people in the raiders in the Commonwealth, but evidently an entirely separate and new tribe of
Norwegian-speaking raiders
came up and filled and occupied this one spot.
Norwegian.
I think any explanation we have is going to be in the captain's area.
Most likely. Wait, what's that in the... No, not in there. There's a cage. Right there.
Oh, dead body.
Dead body parts, actually.
Yeah, we've been here already, so it's actually more like a partial refill. So I guess maybe you can say these were the guys who were off, like, on patrol somewhere or whatever. Or off doing a raid or something and came back to find all their friends dead.
And they were quite upset.
Fair enough. As people tend to be in such situations.
Yeah. That is how it often goes. I think that was a lobster trap. That could be it. I don't know that that's the kind of lobster they were expecting. Mirelurk?
Yeah. Some 2 mil.
What even takes 2 mil?
I think that's Gauss Rifle. Which I don't really like the incarnation in this game as much. But,
I think that's fair enough, because...
Ooh, full moon. Huh. Or actually, mate, that's probably the sun.
Whatever.
I was just there. Okay, we'll handle that.
You have a minute.
Yeah, so there was a terminal and a mini nuke. How did I... Okay.
Radex.
So...
I think sometimes the cage armor is kind of part of lobster, like a metal lobster trap attached to a body harness.
That's a fair statement.
Got it.
First time, every time. No, it's just turret control here. Bottle cap.
There was a... Oh, those are dandy apples. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out if there actually is an explanation for these guys or any kind of background about them. But...
It doesn't look it.
Yeah. Although, you know, I was trying to find out if I missed a spot, but I did. We did miss something.
Make combo jumps at the chem stations, says Grunt Fodder.
A bit of 5.5 or a bit of machine gun turret. So mid deck by the area with the parasol table.
Bingo.
Tales of a junked down jerky bender. Jerky vendor. Jerky bender sounds like the worst type of like bending from Avatar.
I guess it must be water bending.
I don't know. I guess you pull out all the water, but
That is how you make jerky.
Yeah.
Jerky.
I don't even know where that came from.
What?
That sudden jerky. You're not even that fond of jerky.
I'm not terribly fond of jerky, but it sounds good.
For whatever reason. Okay.
I mean, jerky is fine. Buff tats.
Heck yeah. Buff jet. Buff tats.
Wait a minute. Could you go back up to orange mentats?
Mm-hmm.
So all it is asbesto carrots and mentats.
Yeah, there's like a huge variety of drugs you could make. You actually need ranks and chemists to do most of this stuff.
Ooh, you can make fireworks.
Yep, but I don't have the fertilizer.
For any of them.
Can make healing items, but really...
Skeeto spit.
Yeah, 25 max health for 20 minutes. But really, it's just so much easier to find them. Mines are a chemical item, evidently.
Well, it does have explosive.
Yeah, syringe or ammo. Chance for a target on death to spawn a bloatfly. That's terrifying. You can make caltrops, bear traps, poison caltrops, and a bleeding bear trap.
Does that mean that the trap itself bleeds?
That would be creepy.
No, I mean, it's Fallout. I mean, I expect crazy.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
And we're riding the boat down.
I'll be honest, teriyaki style jerky doesn't sound too bad.
Most things teriyaki don't sound bad.
Except for teriyaki shish kebab.
Yes.
That just sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's a little bit of an in-joke, but...
That would be a terrible name.
Yes, it would. So, let's see. Oof.
What was that?
That is a raider survivalist. This is the Warwick settlement that's in trouble. So, we'll go ahead and...
Oof. 3 of them.
I think they're fighting a Myra. Oh, they're fighting a small child.
Hey, something's out there.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So let's see. So there's one surviving. At least they're not shooting the small child anymore. I mean, seriously. What kind of an asshole do you have to be at that point?
And there's a Mirelurk. Soft shell. Somewhere around here.
Yeah, he's no biggie.
Yeah, until all of a sudden a hunter shows up. And then a queen decides she wants to fuck you. Anally.
Wow, had to get specific there.
Well, otherwise it was orally. I mean, unless, wait a minute. Do guys have a yaoi hole?
You might have to explain that one a little bit.
Okay, so there's an anime. Which one was it? Oh, man.
I don't have many friends.
Yeah.
Hagenai.
Hagenai. I don't have many friends. And, there's a character who believes in a yaoi hole. That boys have a yaoi hole.
Yeah, there's a very...
That's essentially the way that boys have sex with each other.
Yeah.
It's a yaoi hole.
Yeah, she thinks that there's a completely separate orifice.
Where, so that, yeah, so that's how it works. And they refer to it as a yaoi hole.
Yeah.
If you don't know what yaoi is...
Well, Google is occasionally your friend.
Google is a thing. Go look it up. I have to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
Actually, in for a penny, in for a pound on this one.
Okay, it's up to you.
Yaoi is homoerotic and usually male gay animation or manga.
Oh yeah, it's technically.
Technically.
If it's men, it's yaoi. If it's girls, it's yuri.
Well, yes, that's why I specified male.
So it's a
What-
genre.
Yes.
Well, you said usually, and I was like, no.
Well, no, I say usually because there are some outliers. Okay, it can get kind of weird.
So if you could
I'm going to
stand
sit here and I'm
still
going to
so I
call-
could kill you.
I'm going to already call phrasing on myself, but that's a rabbit hole that you have to be prepared to go into, okay? And I'm going to call phrasing on myself because yaoi hole. Totally a thing.
And that person's body was falling. I just didn't get a good image of it.
What was that?
Oof. He's surviving pretty well.
Not really.
Oh, he's taking 2 50 cal sniper shots, and he's still moving.
Outleering is something that probably happens in yaoi. Not really. No.
Oh wait, I'll see somebody
What was
poking
that?
their head up.
Should have backed down.
Oh, how nice. Look, they all came to your party.
I think Piper has actually like found them and is just sitting there lighting them up whenever they poke their heads up.
Well,
Alright, this is taking forever. Bugger it. Which is,
sometimes people need some close encounters.
they do. And a little bit of happy hour.
Close encounters with happy hour. You know, You're right.
There is no
It will
need.
be over soon. Just let me get close enough. Wait, was that an arm and a head?
I think so.
Huh. Nice.
Actually, I am gonna hide just so I can get that.
Bonus on stealth.
Oh, wait, knew I was there. Oh, what do you know? Now I've got to kill them while not shooting the boobs. Because, you know, no party fouls.
Wait. She looked like she popped.
She might have. That might have been our first bloody mess. Oh, no. Not so much.
Well,
Good hint. We'll go with that.
was that a safecracker's right arm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Piper.
And there is a...
There we go.
Nice.
Oh.
Watch it! That turret!
Slow Cop says, I can't wait to play this game. I just bought it for $20. Awesome.
Oh, now it's almost getting to bargain bin.
It is getting close.
Yeah,
Or at least it's going to be on the cheap resale.
I kind of accidentally shot Piper there.
She doesn't hold a grudge.
So let's see.
Don't forget to pick up the hooch.
Some bourbon.
Some brown bottles. You totally could have destroyed those. You can't destroy bottles.
Okay, now we have valuable intelligence. So now I don't have to worry about watching my fire around bottles.
And now, see, verifiable evidence.
Yes. Well,
I
now
have to always check, make sure there's not a cat sitting and falling asleep behind me. It's my lot in life.
Let's see.
I mean, heck, it's like when you wake up in the morning and you're surrounded by 3 cats on all sides, and you swear to God you can't breathe because you're like, they're smothering me. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Slow Cop in the thread.
After 130 hours of Skyrim, it's time to change.
In many ways, they are similar,
But they are
there's
similar,
enough
but
difference.
they're fun.
Yeah, there's enough difference.
Variance might be a term we would use for this.
I mean, like, the lock-picking thing is pretty much the same, although I like this one much better than Skyrim's.
Well, I mean, and they're bobby pins. I mean, come on, they're
Yeah,
multiple
they appear to
use.
hold up a little bit better. So
You
let's
can
see.
only knock precious alcohol out of reach if you're too drunk to get it,
True.
which isn't the problem that Archer has.
Not in the least.
So,
Okay, you want to have a little heart-to-heart?
you say the... Hey, you ever wonder... Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Hey, Piper.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
Thanks.
Thanks? I guess.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else
So
with,
this is
but
Piper's,
you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with
I guess-
my sister, Nat. Becoming me.
Bloodborne is one of the things that you haven't played.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like a
become you?
synth.
Like replace you? Isn't that a synth?
Oh, well, there's something I'm gonna lose sleep over for days, but no. Not like a synth. More like she's gonna start following in my perilous footsteps.
Yeah, congrats on finishing Bloodborne. As
I hear it's very
No
difficult.
offense
as I understand it, it's a
personal safety doesn't exactly
monstrous
seem like
horror
either
show.
of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister.
Yeah, so instead of having a quest where we have to go and fight monsters or get her clean or do anything like that, Piper just wants us to have a heart-to-heart with her and talk about her sister's issues.
I keep thinking, maybe if I make
Well,
my
that
sister
is what
safe,
older sisters do.
if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat, paper girl, an all-around upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
I would say just love her. You can't change
You
her.
just love her.
Oh wow, this is
God,
so...
that just got sexual.
The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because
Totally unintentional.
you might lose them forever.
You're right.
Okay, ethical question here.
Thanks, Blue.
Uh-oh.
Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
Let's
Just
flirt.
friends, huh?
Glad to hear it was amazing. That
Yes, but I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks again for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you wanna hit the road?
No, I want to hit it with you, but I'll take the road. But anyway.
Well, I think that's what she meant when she said pounding pavement. It's like, you know,
Oh.
not your dick against it.
Yeah. So, okay, here's the ethical question I had in mind.
Something's out there.
Did you shoot Piper?
Nah, the blood splatter just went past her. So let's say that you have a sibling. And your sibling is replaced by a synth.
Something's out there.
I'll be honest. I have a higher probability of one of my siblings being replaced by a dog.
Fair enough. Sorry, doggy. But anyway, so your sibling is replaced by a synth, let's say.
Okay.
If you have sex with a synth that replaced your sibling, is it still incest?
Okay. Here's a counter question. If you have no direct relation, blood relation to your step sibling, or yeah, your step sibling, and you end up screwing around, is that considered incest?
I generally don't think so, so...
But what if you were raised together from a very young age? I mean, since we're going all hypothetical anyway. Sibling. Grunt Potter says it's a sibling. And B-Man says, yes, ew. Slow cop. B-Man says, God damn, Dave. And Grunt Potter suggests we ask the porn industry.
Oh, that's a good question. Ooh, bloody mess. I mean, you know, I don't know. This might be a... No, there's not enough safe searches in the world for me to look this up. I ain't doing it. I was going to say we need somebody from a rural state to answer this one.
Now.
I suggest not doing that. As for what you do afterwards, I would say throw yourself from a cliff.
Yeah. That's a good option.
I mean, kind of hard line on that.
I'm going to go with most of people's answer on that one.
Yeah.
So let's see. Flip lighter. There's still somebody trying to find me, but you know, whatever. I'll deal with them when they show up.
Is that brain just floating?
Looks like it.
And you weren't even using the railroad spikes. Oh, Bethesda, you entertain me.
Oof, bloody mess again. It really, makes quite a mess.
You know something? Yeah, it ain't that bad. And yes, we do. You know something? We deal with the hard-hitting issues. You know, the important things that people never talk about. but most people are thinking about or asking the questions because you know something? That's life. That is life.
Ooh, Tesla Science.
And I guess this is family friendly. I guess it depends what kind of friend or what kind of family you have. Some are kind of weird.
Rockobat takes the nation by storm. Rockobot.
I love the fact that he had a pompadour curl.
Yeah.
A single pompadour curl.
Get the Endurance Bobblehead. Always be ready to take one for the team.
Oh my.
I love that they actually set up a throne for somebody named Glory.
Wait, isn't Glory
The railroad synth. I wonder if this is where she was at and then she
where
left.
she was located? Yeah.
She might have left or she might
Or
have...
maybe this is where her other self originated.
Could be.
Because she is a tank.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a beer.
Be a sport and get daddy a beer.
So...
Yeah.
Ooh, I saw a technical document.
God, those are just everywhere.
They are.
B-Man says, go sit in the chair.
It is the chair. You know, you're right. We got to sit in Glory's chair.
It's really too bad that you couldn't take that camera and take pictures.
Yeah.
Come on, Piper. Take some pictures.
There we go.
Actually, I don't think it's Glory Bee. I think in this game it's more likely to be Gory Bee.
Yeah. But there was somebody said that if you look at it in one way, the songs It's Raining Men and Let the Bodies Hit the Floor are just the same event told from two radically different perspectives. I don't think Glory would appreciate that.
I think that if you did that, it might get a little gory in here. Huh? I always got the feeling from Glory that she didn't swing that way.
The only way Glory swings is murder.
I was gonna say that she swings her rifle around because that's what she does.
Something there. Get a little bit of rat away, not bother with the purified water.
It's really kind of funny when you think about it. When you considering the fact that Radway is in plasma bags, right? So when you were putting in, you were going and getting Radaway back at the Norwegian ship.
Mm-hmm.
You were giving yourself an intravenous line while walking around, probably holding it up in the air so that it could continue to drip into you while picking off Mirelurks and
the like.
Okay, that's kind of metal. I mean, that's like Archer, going on a rampage while taking a chemotherapy.
I can see that. Yeah. Kind of a similar parallel.
I mean, it's different.
Yep. So, okay, we have one more bobblehead left in the game.
Just tape the IV bag to your head. Except for the fact that you have hair in the way.
That's
going to hurt when you have to pull it out. And otherwise, you're taping it to your face. That's going to help your accuracy.
That's why you're carrying all the duct tape.
No, you're carrying the duct tape so you can mod weapons.
That also. So we don't need DB Technical High School. We need Malden Middle School. It's actually...
Buy a hospital. And a...
Trying to figure out where our next destination is. B-Man wants to know if you remember that song.
Which...
Oh.
That the Chinese used to defeat the Huns. Oh, you make a
man
out of you? Oh, I could sing it if you wanted, but I'm not going to force anyone. So you guys want to get down to business? To defeat the Huns?
Did
they send me daughters when I asked for sons?
I think my favorite, one of my favorite, almost.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of my favorite weird versions is Team 4 Star's Dragon Ball Z abridged version of Make a Man Out of You.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think that Make a Man Out of You is like the most
Remembered.
well-known song from Mulan.
My beer is worn off.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It is. Let's drink some bourbon. So, okay, we're going to go to this middle school.
You know, I sat there and I remembered the beginning of the song. I completely forgot the beginning of the song, and now I can't remember it. I'm just sitting here like, duh.
That's fair. Okay.
This is what 1.5 drinks does to me, you know, just as a point of reference. I say a lot of shit that I won't remember because I don't rewatch this. You know, I don't like listening to myself speak. You know, so I don't.
Is that whole thing where you sound different on?
Oh no, I sound exactly what I expect to sound like, but I hate how I sound on.
Yeah.
The only time I like how I sound is when I actually pull out my what you might consider professional voice. Of course, the problem with pulling out professional voice can be that some people misconstrue it as being sexy phone operator voice. And that is not the same thing.
Well, you know, if you ever feel like working from home.
Oh, no.
Actually, yeah, let's not go there.
Let's not do that. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. That's all I'm doing. Anyway, I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who
And
knew
immediately
me.
you break that statement.
Because that's like one of the best parts. Boy, was I a fool at school for cutting Jim.
Hey, Jim deserved it. He needed to get cut.
Actually, humorously enough, my high school phys ed teacher used to yell at us for calling it gym class. He's like, "Do you fucking take a boiler room class? This is not gym class. This is physical education." So, oh, you really?
That's weird, but let's save real quick.